Hello and welcome to Monday Morning Momentum with your host, Mr. Lisp. And today we're talking about the 6-week holidays. And it's a topic where, many are excited, many are not looking forward to it. And the question I'll ask is, why are you not looking forward to it? Because many of us have children, but do we not want to look after our children? Do we want someone else to look after our children all the time? Like, this is our time where we get to bond, build a relationship, build any of the damaged relationships that we have. Yeah, you get the time to spend time with one another, spend time with your family, build as a unit. Yeah, let's embrace it. What we spoke about all these weeks, every on a Monday, this is an opportunity where we get to put all these things into place. So it's like using your first 10 minutes of the day, because that's going to really set you up, because you're going to need that moment or that bit of time for yourself. You're going to need to be able to brace, think. We need to talk about the personal space, because we're all entitled to it, and within the household, we're all going to need it. The weather's hot, the children are going to be frantically running around. Many people are affected by the cost of living, so they're not always going to be able to do all these activities and be out every single day and doing all this kind of stuff. But this is when we can hone back into, let's do stuff that don't always have to cost money. There's many things that we can do, museums, walks around the park, picnics, going to visit family and friends. It may cost a little, it may be minimal, but it doesn't have to break the bank. You can do stuff inside your house. You can do a baking activity. If you've got a garden, a bit of gardening, you can do whatever you want to do. Whatever you and your children are into, let's build a bond. Let's get to know our children on a deeper level. Because, throughout the year, our children are in school most of the time, so our teachers get to know our children more than we do. So this is our time. Let's embrace it. The teachers have worked hard. Salute and praise to them. I take my hat off, literally. I take my hat off to them, because they work hard. So it's our time now. Yeah? We are the actual parents. We're the one who gave them life. We brought them into this earth. We made that decision and the choice that we wanted to have children. So let's do what we need to do. Let's embrace it. Let's enjoy it. Yeah? It's a Monday morning. Your first 10 minutes really does count. What are you doing with your first 10 minutes? How about showing this to your children? Let's build a bond that way. Let's implement something that they're able to do within their first 10 minutes. Because I know for many children are going to want to get up first thing, be on devices, be on this. It's going to cause a lot of arguments and rift within the household. But how can we work on putting something together? And maybe, what I'm going to do, and what I thought and spoke about, is implementing some changes and plans, because I know that it's going to be testing times, but enjoyable. The pressure makes diamonds, and this is what I'm here to build. My children are the next generation, so it's not, they're not a burden. Like I hear some people saying, they're not burdens. They're your children. It's for you now to implement and put that work in. For you as a parent to find their strengths, their weaknesses, and work on them. Build it. You've got 6 weeks, enjoy it. The weather is beautiful out there, and hopefully it remains. So let's enjoy it, embrace it, and let's have fun. Let's let our hairs down a bit. Yeah, let's have fun. Let's have fun, enjoy what we're going to do. If it's a day out in the park. Yeah, let's put the phones away. If you really need to capture a couple pictures for memories, you don't need to be sharing them. But just make a scrapbook collection. So if you wanted the pictures you've taken, put them into a scrapbook. Let them build. Something for your children to have is tangible. Something they can look back on and say, I remember that day with mum and dad. I remember going to the park and the ice cream fell and whatever. Memories. Healthy memories. This is what our children need. This is what we need. This is life. This is the enjoyable part of life. Let's embrace it and enjoy it. But, Monday morning, it doesn't have to be a day or even 6 weeks of perfection, but it does need to be progression. 1% better. That's all we're aiming for. 1% better. That's all you need to do. 1%. But make it count. Yeah, to be the best version of yourself. You want your children to be the best versions of them. Build, grow. Yeah, we've planted the seeds. It's time to help germinate it in the way we want to. So I'm going to love you and leave you there. Have a fantastic week, and a great start to your summer holidays if it started. And like, comment, and subscribe. Check out the next video there and there. And Mr. List will catch you on the next one. Mr. List out.